My name is Susan Walsh, and I manage the Water Quality Laboratory at the Georgia Aquarium. Technology is advancing. We want to know what the animals are experiencing under the water. We want to make sure we have the best lighting instrumentation, which is Ocean Insight, in my opinion.
So these are different coral species that we have. When we're testing this with the light meter, we're looking for the photosynthetic range for the corals like we would for plants, and seeing that the intensity is at the appropriate level for the corals. So we're seeing a very strong intensity around 400 to 500 nanometers, and that's excellent.
An optimal habitat is a creation of the natural environment that the animal evolved from and that the animal needs. If we can get the water, the air, and the light perfect, we think we've done a lot of what an optimal habitat is.
We certainly have the water under control. We do our air testing and have that under control. And now we're going for the lighting.
Lighting is so critical that I would like to see everybody creating habitats that include concepts of lighting at the very beginning. I think animals need light in ways that we have yet to even understand. And that's the exciting part. We're learning new things pretty much every day. Molting, shedding, breeding, feeding, all the different things that animals are supposed to do. In what ways is proper lighting going to help that? With some, minor habitat upgrades, we're seeing instant improvements.
With this very slight little mesh gradient over the light, it actually reduced the amount of UV that was being absorbed by the animals. This dotted line here represents amount of UVB radiation with the mesh, and then the solid line above that represents the UVB radiation found without the mesh. Just that slight increase, the aquarists were able to see that the animals had a lot more energy.
The approach we're taking is much more research data driven. Some advancements don't make much difference, some make huge difference, and we're finding out which things to really focus on. We're sort of on the leading edge of some of these discoveries. What have we discovered about the animal? What have people done on field trips to discover what the animal needs in their natural environment? And then what technology do we need to bring in-house to make all of these measurements, the data happen, and then share it with other institutions? It's a technology that's a little bit new for us, and we do need a little bit of hand-holding. Ocean Insight's incredible for their customer service. We have never called where we didn't get either someone on the phone or an instant call back with lots of information. It enables us to feel free to ask for things that maybe we don't know whether or not they're possible. And it's critical when we're trying a new technology with the very important inhabitants that we have here. We want to get it right. So we're very pleased with our work with Ocean Insight.